Now look at this. Sonic outruns this orca, jumps on flying pieces of wood, jumps on the orca's fin, and now logically, you'd assume that Jackie Chan's gonna jump to that nearby island. But no, instead, he clings onto the fin like a frightened cat, and now Tails has to save him. It's the lamest excuse to force you to play as Tails, who should have been following my ass to begin with. And what was he doing, randomly standing by the edge of the dock?
I kind of wondered the same thing. Convenience, maybe?
But why would you want to spoil the fun? Okay, why is there even a gate here? Am I in a fucking aquarium? And why was it left open to begin with? Now look at that! It doesn't even fully close. Why doesn't the stupid orca just swim underneath or go around? Look at it. How the fuck could it block the way?
Nothing makes any logical sense. How did Sonic know the orca was trying to escape? Why did the orca try to escape the second Sonic jumped on its spin? Why were the other orcas trying to escape? And why didn't Sonic try to set them free instead of keeping them imprisoned? I mean, what an asshole!
I kind of agree with him there. I mean, where's like some kind of big gigantic fence to keep the orca in the area? And what about a giant net to make sure he doesn't escape underwater and stuff? That really doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm getting pretty close to banging my head to the freaking wall every time he says a cheesy ass joke or tries to copy the angry video game nerd.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
No, he didn't. You saved yourself by jumping away and defeated the entire purpose of having to play as Tails. Now, could the infinite train, loaded with bullshit, be any longer? Yes. How the hell did he jump from here all the way to here? Now there's no reason why he couldn't jump to that nearby island at the very beginning. If you don't hit the switch, you have to watch this. That was almost 10 seconds of nothing. Why doesn't Sonic jump away like he did before a partially closed gate? The orca disappears into the gate and beneath the water. Now the camera shakes, and this is a cutscene.
Well, hey, look at it this way. At least it beats the hell out of listening to some cheap copy of the angry video game nerd telling jokes and also copying the angry video game nerd's lines all day. Ha!
We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Oh, now he runs faster? If he ran faster at the very beginning, he would have caught up by now. One up? What's wrong with this?
Okay, seriously, you need to stop sucking on your old and nasty ass pacifier. You seriously need to stop nitpicking at the littlest things. So what? So what if the icon of the free man has changed? It's not like it's gonna kill you or anything. Damn. You are really, really starting to make the angry video game nerd look bad, man.
And I die 2 seconds later? Why are they replaced by empty containers? What a crap full of fuck platypus!
Just like you and your shitty ass jokes.
Okay, so I beat the level, but why does Sonic stop and pose in the middle of the chase? Remember the feather scene from Forrest Gump? Hard not to, isn't it?
Can't really say so, because I haven't really heard about it.
Riding the snowboard looks fun, but trust me, it sucks more than a vacuum. The controls are horrible. Fuck! It's like riding a unicycle wearing a sumo suit moving a horse on a baby stroller through a bunch of winding hills. No, don't go up! Oh, come on! It didn't even hit me! Well, now I'm fucked. What? You could go right through it? What? I died?
You really suck at acting, dude.
Now, before, the lamest excuse forced you to play as Tails, but now, for absolutely no reason at all, you're simply just forced to play as him. And that's actually worse because, well, they didn't even try! Fuck! Also, if Tails was already about halfway through the level, then why didn't he just finish it by himself without waiting for Sonic? Are they trying to save the world, or are they baton racing with invisible batons? Well, I couldn't tell you exactly what they're doing. Why? Because the story is a completely illogical fucking encyclopedia.
If we don't return in time, Elise will die on board Eggman's battleship. That means
you travel back even further in time. I mean, if you can travel through time, then why should you worry about it? I mean, why should you run about it? Oh, you're gonna love this one. Shadow jumps into this portal. Oh, you son of a bitch. And out comes Rouge the Bat. We? What do you mean, we? Shadow jumped into the portal. I don't know where the fuck you came from. Now, this is where the game really takes it up the ass. Dying is easier than the kindergarten math test. Believe me, you don't want to fuck around in this death playground. Everything wants you dead. The almost unavoidable obstacles on the road and falling debris that comes out of nowhere and hits you in a fraction of a second, the camera by changing angles, the bad frame rate by making you run faster than the camera and crash into objects, and ironically, even the rings, because when you magically glide through them, the straightforward momentum hurls you into even more objects. Also, if you stay too close to the edges, you die. If you jump too early, you die. If you jump too late, you die. And because you can only jump straight, if you jump at the wrong angle, you die. You will die again and again and again and again and again. I can't take it anymore.
And I can't take any more of your crappy, sorry-ass, unconvincing expressions in your review. Damn, you suck.
This game is a disgrace to the Hedgehog's legacy. Why is it so bad? Why is it so fucking atrocious? I have more fun being trapped underneath two Triceratops fucking while one of them takes a diarrhea on my face. It's vomited hedgehog poison shit, diluted mushy green, partially undigested rotting cow shit. It sucks. It really sucks. It super fucking sucks, so much super fucking gorilla fuck.
Okay, I'm just gonna end it right here because I really can't take it when he just keeps using the F-bomb over and over again. Oh my god. Okay, what have we learned in this little video of his? Oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog Next Generation. Oh my god, it does seem really, really crappy, and they could have done better. They could have at least had it just as good or even better than Sonic Adventure games. Ah, man. And another thing I'd like to point out, if you're so-called inspired by I don't know, anything that you've been inspired, you have to be more original. You have to think about, well, how not to be similar to the person that inspired you. For example, like Super Mario Bros. Z. It inspired me to become a spriter and stuff, along with Ace the Hedgehog's little Sprite TV and his little Ace show, and Peroxide and his Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter series. And they really, really kick ass. Yeah, well, those examples that inspired me to be a spriter. But if you're inspired by, let's see, the Angry Video Game Nerd, you have to be more original. You can't copy his lines. You can't, you can't be just as angry and pissed off as him. You gotta be more original. Like, take the Happy Video Game Nerd, for example. Like, he's inspired by the Angry Video Game Nerd, but he's taking he's basically taking game reviews into a whole new level. He's basically mentioning all the underrated games. He reviewed Splatterhouse. Scary game, pretty good gameplay. Rocket Knight Adventures. Hell yeah, I used to play that myself. And that kicked ass too, because you get to use a rocket and stuff. And he basically reviewed some other underrated games like Earthbound and also Nightshade. One last thing I would like to point out: if you plan to be a comedian in some of your videos, you have to think about how the audience will react to what you say. Otherwise, they're gonna be so pissed off that they'll be booing at you and they'll be throwing monkey poo at you. Heh, monkey poo. For example.
Bro, okay? It's like, what the fuck? It sounds fucking 8-bit. Did they It sounds 8-bit. I wonder why.
Spend like 10 minutes on the fucking music? Okay.
Oh god, that was funny because your video is like 10 minutes and 12 seconds. You gotta love that sweet irony.
Yes, indeed. Well, anyway, that's all for now, so see you next time. Stay tuned to my upcoming videos that are going to be coming out soon, and enjoy the fireworks.
Okay!